Hello YouTube family, welcome back to Better in Hands. Today, I have another unboxing video for you. It's another YesWelder product that I'm super excited for. But before I get into that, let me give you a little backstory. When I first started this channel and I started welding, I had a really close friend of mine named Michael. I've known him for 30 years. I've been using this helmet I got off of Temu. And actually, I really enjoy it. I've got another helmet over here that you can see up there, that's a Miller. I've used both of them. I prefer using this one. I'll do this review in another video coming soon. But when he saw me doing this and he knew I was in my garage, and he also saw that I had some airflow and circulation issues, and he said, "Hey Aaron, I love what you're doing with the channel. I think it's awesome. My family and I really want to donate and help support your mission." But to do this, one of his main goals, since he comes from a family with a lot of welders in it, was to make sure that my safety was number one. So he reached out and said, "Hey, I have some options for you. I would like to get you an air filtration system that you can use while welding." So with that, we got together, we talked about it. So we decided that we would go with the YesWelder LYG M800H XYJ powered air purification respirator system. And that is a lot to say. And hopefully it lives up to the task. So today, we're about to get into the unboxing. Let's do it. So this arrived yesterday in this box right here. It also came in an Amazon box, which I've already taken it out of. Inside here, we have two boxes. We have the box with the helmet in it, which is right here. And it's all solidly packed, it's not moving around. So here is the mask, or should I say the helmet. And it comes in actually a pretty neat little carrying case, which I was not expecting. And it seems pretty solidly constructed. So here is the mask. That's the controls on this side. You have the duct for the purification system coming in here. And you also have, I'm not sure if they call this a snood or whatever, but it seals up over here. So, all right. There's also some instructions right here, which talk about the shade selection and sensitivity selection, pretty much how you use these controls over here. Also in this main box, we have another box. In this box, we have the YesWelder powered air purification respirator system. And my understanding is this is supposed to filter out 99.97% of all particulates that are 0.30 microns and above. Say that 3 times fast. I can't. So once we move that here, now this does have a battery pack that's rechargeable, which is actually really cool. So I'm not going to be going through any kind of batteries or trying to order anything. You can also order replacement filters. So it comes with a hose, and that will hook to the back of the mask and to the purification system, or respirator system, purification respirator system. You have what looks to be a strap, maybe a waist strap, but we'll get into that in the second part of the video when I'm actually using it. Yep, that is definitely a waist strap. I don't know if this is dad bod ready, but we're gonna find out. We have a small box in here, which I think is gonna be the filter, and it is. There is your air filter. So it looks pretty solid. It's a HEPA filter in here, and everything seems pretty contained and solid construction. So that's good. And we have the user manual for the air purification system. We also have a divider that goes in the box that has nothing in it. And we have an airflow indicator that will attach. We have a charging cord, USB charging cord, it looks like. And bubble wrap. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning with bubble wrap. As soon as this camera goes off, y'all know what I'll be doing. All right, so here is the air purification system itself. There is an LCD display right here, a power button and an airflow button. And it looks like this is where the battery will go back here and the filter will go inside. I'll show you all that when I set it up and get ready for my first use, which will be on this same video. Stick around. I know y'all are dropping before the end of it. Stick around on this one. You'll get to see both parts, the unboxing and the first usage. All right, that's the unboxing portion. Let's go. All right, so a couple of things. This is the manual for the air purification system. So the model number is actually, for this one, is different than the helmet. The helmet's the M series. This is the HXQ9100 series. And here's the manual. Unfortunately, it's not the easiest manual in the world. And the reason I say that is because it does a great job explaining about the air purifier and how everything works here as far as turning on airflow. But what it doesn't tell you is how to connect it to the belt that you actually wear. It's somewhat intuitive, so check out these next few pictures as I step through the process of setting that up. What I can tell you is it works great. I charged it. I think it took about 2 hours. It was almost dead when I got it. It took about 2 to 3 hours for a full charge. I haven't ran it yet. You're about to see that at the end of this video. Okay, before I actually put it on and connect it to the helmet and start welding, I'm gonna show you how you turn it on. To turn it on, you will hold this power button down until it twinkles according to the the instruction manual. So we're gonna hold it down. There's the twinkle, and it came on. Now, to turn up the liters per minute, as you can see at the bottom, is at 0. There's a low, medium, high. So low, medium, high. Now you're running at the highest setting and it'll start cranking up pretty good. So I'm gonna use the airflow tester. I'm gonna put it in here as it cranks up, and you will be able to see, so the airflow is passing through. Now that ball is levitating and we are going. So that is on high. So we are getting pretty decent amount of airflow through there. I have yet to feel what this is going to be like in the mask, but I will be finding that out shortly. All right, now I'm going to put it on, connect it to the mask, and see how it works. Unfortunately, I have some bad news. As I was setting up the belt, getting it ready, and putting on the mask, connecting the hose to it, the belt broke. So I am unable to test this product accurately to give you any kind of review on the actual quality of the product, functionality, but I can tell you that the clasp on the belt is not getting high marks for me.